I'm going to read you guys a poem today called You versus Him. And to jump right in, this poem I wrote for a friend because they were dealing with a really confusing situation where one person that they had known their entire life had kind of wanted to take a step back. And then another person that they had only known for a short period of time wanted to come in and get really close and everything, and they just had all these mixed up emotions. So anyway, I wrote a poem for them about it to kind of try to help process everything. So that's what this poem is. It's called You versus Him. So I hope you guys enjoy. I've known you for forever, loved you to the point of delusion. I thought I would marry you. Our conversations ran like a river. They flowed from our mouths with such ease I felt like I was talking to my better half. He thought he could be mine, liked me to the point of delusion. He didn't know my scars or shame, created some version of me that was non-existent. He was socially awkward, I was verbally awkward. Our conversations ran as rough as pothole streets. We struggled through the bumpy roads, never seeming to find smooth ones. You knew all my secrets. No need to hide or fear because you were still there. You were always there. Got me to the point where I didn't even need to talk. You already knew what I would say. You knew me like your favorite book. We've read each other so many times we could recite pages. He would not have understood me. My life, my everything. I never gave him a chance to. He was leaving and attempted to stay through me. He fell for a mirage and still asked her to be his. He didn't know nor tried to know the girl behind the smile. You always called me out, caught my games, knew the rules. I could never tell if you saw me or the child I used to be. I told you I loved you, wrote my emotions on a piece of paper, sent the folded up airplane to your brain. You said you couldn't decide, too caught up by your life and the struggles you continued to mention but never talked about. I said goodbye because my heart was breaking. Cotton balls filled my lungs, breathing was something I had to reteach myself as I locked my heart in a box and placed it under the bed. It was too fragile to use. He said he wanted to know me better 3 months before he disappeared. He never took advantage of our time, never tried to. Seeing him made my intestines tie themselves into bows, my anxiety rising like a kite, pulling my heart rate with it. You always took advantage of the time, said you were sorry and told me you missed me too. I said goodbye and left, subconsciously regretting letting go, but my heart couldn't handle the daggers of your current rejection. You will always be there, waiting for me. I might say yes. You might wait forever. So that was my poem, Him versus, what am I talking about? You versus Him. And yeah, after I wrote this poem, it kind of helped them process it a little better. But I know other people have dealt with situations similar to this, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, or night wherever you are in the world.